coffee's getting colder by the window tonight. Rain keeps drawing pictures in the city lights. Every little moment slips right through my hands, like grains of gold in summer falling into sand. I still hear your laughter in the empty room, dancing with the shadows underneath the moon. Maybe all the memories never fade away. Maybe they just learn another place to stay. If tomorrow calls your name before the morning comes, leave a little light behind where our hearts belong. If the stars could stay just one more night, I'd write your name across their light. Hold this feeling, don't let go, like the rivers only heaven knows. Even when the sunrise steals the sky, even when the seasons pass us by, every road will lead my heart your way. If the stars could stay. There's a quiet melody the silence always sings, hidden in the spaces between forgotten dreams. Every little heartbeat carries yesterday, like a paper airplane drifting far away. If we become strangers somewhere down the line, promise me you'll smile whenever stars align. Every ending leaves a little room to grow. Every goodbye plants another seed to sow. Maybe love was never meant to disappear. Maybe it becomes the echoes that we hear. If the stars could stay just one more night, I'd write your name across their light. Hold this feeling, don't let go, like the rivers only heaven knows. Even when the sunrise steals the sky, even when the seasons pass us by, every road will lead my heart your way. If the stars could stay. Maybe we're just travelers learning how to shine, borrowing forever, one heartbeat at a time. When the night is fading into shades of blue, every single constellation whispers back to you. If the stars could stay a little while, I'd trade the world just for your smile. Though the dawn will always find its way, love is brighter than the break of day. So if you ever lose the light you knew, look above, the sky remembers you. Every wish we made will never fade away. If the stars could shades of gold. Your hand is warm against the cold. Coffee rings upon the table, stay like little moments we can't wash away. The world keeps turning way too fast, but somehow time slows when you laugh. I never knew a quiet heart could sound so beautiful in the dark. Maybe love was never fireworks above. Maybe it's the silence that feels enough. You look like home to me, like the shore that calms the sea. Every road I used to roam finally leads me home. When the night begins to fall, you're the light beyond it all. It forever has a face. I found it in your embrace. You look like home. Rain keeps singing on the glass, watching little moments pass. Every smile you never planned still fits perfectly inside my hands. You don't promise perfect days, just the courage to stay. Somehow all my scattered skies learn to shine inside your eyes. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far above. Maybe heaven feels a little bit like us. You look like home to me, like the shore that calms the sea. Every road I used to roam finally leads me home. When the night begins to fall, you're the light beyond it all. It forever has a face. I found it in your embrace. You look like home. When tomorrow feels unknown, I don't have to walk alone. Even if the stars grow dim, hope still whispers in the wind. Every heartbeat softly knows somewhere love is waiting close. You look like home to me, like the place my heart can breathe. Every dream I've ever known was leading me back home. Even when the seasons change, some things always stay the same. It forever has a name. I'll always call yours. You look like you look like home. The cafe lights are growing dim, but neither one of us says when. Outside the rain keeps falling slow, like it already doesn't want us to go. Your coffee's cold, mine's half untouched. We're laughing over little stuff. The clock keeps begging us to leave, but tonight feels too good to leave. Maybe love is never loud, maybe it just whispers now. Somewhere between the night and dawn, I knew where I belonged. Coffee at 2 a.m. I could stay here once again. One more story, one more smile. Let's forget the past and time. If tomorrow has to come, let it wait just a little longer. Every heartbeat says the same. Meet me here at 2 a.m. Streetlights paint the window gold, making every moment glow. You brush the hair away from your face, and somehow time just slips away. The city fades into the night, but somehow everything feels right. No grand promises to keep, just you and me and quiet dreams. If forever has a sound, maybe this is what I found. Every little silence sings more than words could ever mean. Coffee at 2 a.m. I could stay here once again. One more story, one more smile. Let's forget the past in time. If tomorrow has to come, let it wait just a little longer. Every heartbeat says the same. Meet me here at 2 a.m. Maybe years from now we'll smile, thinking of this little while. How an ordinary night turned into the rest of my life. Coffee at 2 a.m. Still my favorite place to be. Not because of cups of rain, because you were there with me when the whole world falls asleep. We'll have memories to keep. Every lonely road I roam leads me back to 2 a.m. The lights go out, the rain moves on, but somewhere in my heart, it's always 2 a.m. Streetlights painted gold tonight, tiny stars in puddle light. You reached for my freezing hand, like you already had a plan. Everybody hurried home, empty sidewalks all alone. Then you smiled and softly said, maybe let's not run just yet. The clouds kept falling from above, but somehow it felt like love. Slow dancing with the rain, everything just slipped away. No music but your heartbeat, keeping perfect time with me. Every draw became a song, every second felt so long. If tomorrow calls my name, leave me here, slow dancing with the rain. Your jacket over both our heads, laughing at the things we said. Cars became a blur of light, like the city closed its eyes. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. Funny how the smallest things become forever in our dreams. We never noticed we were cold. We were busy growing old. Slow dancing with the rain, nothing ever felt the same. Every quiet little glance turned this moment into chance. Every heartbeat learned your name. Every puddle held our frame. If forever looks this way, let's keep dancing with the rain. Years may pass, the streets may change, the coffee shop may fade away, but every time the sky turns gray, I'll remember the night you asked me to stay. Slow dancing with the rain. Now I smile when storms arrive, because somewhere in the falling sky a piece of us is still alive. If the whole world fades away, I'll still find you in the rain. One last dance, one last embrace. Slow dancing with the rain. Rain keeps falling, love keeps calling. Maybe some storms are meant to stay. The evening settled quietly, the sky wore shades of gold. Your footsteps faded down the road, but this place still feels like home. The kettle softly starts to sing, your favorite mug's still here. Some things never really leave, even when you're not near. You don't have to carry every storm alone. Some doors never close. I'll leave the light on, even when you're gone. Every road can find its way back where you belong. If the night becomes too long, if your heart feels all alone, follow every little star. I'll leave the light on. the sound of rain. The wind still hums your song. The chair beside the window waits like you've been here all along. Some promises don't need a word, some hearts already know. No matter where tomorrow leads, you'll never walk alone. Distance only changes where we stand, never where we belong. I'll leave the light on, even when you're gone. Every road can find its way back where you belong. When the whole world feels too far, when you've forgotten who you are, listen to your heart. I'll leave the light on. Years may come, seasons go, windows change, flowers grow, but every time you need a place, you'll always know. I'll leave the light on until the morning comes. Hope is waiting by the door, like it always does. If tomorrow pulls you far, if you're chasing who you'll become, no matter where this life may lead, you'll always have a home. The porch is quiet, the stars still shine, the light is waiting. Take your time. The sun was falling slow that day, painting gold across the fields. We chased the light with barefoot dreams, like forever could be real. You laughed beneath the evening sky with wildflowers in your hair. Even silence felt alive just because you were there. The wind still knows the songs we sang. Some memories never leave, where the fireflies wait. Summer never fades. Every little light still knows the promises we made. Even if the years move on, even if we change, meet me where the fireflies wait. There's an old blanket by the tree, though the colors have grown thin. stars still bloom the way they did when we were young within. The river hums the same old tune, the moon still knows our names. Funny how the smallest place can hold the biggest days. Some roads end, some seasons change, but the heart remembers where the fireflies wait. Every light still shines like tiny pieces of our dreams, frozen there in time. If tomorrow calls us far past another state, I'll find you where the fireflies wait. One day we'll have silver in our hair, different lives, different skies, but somewhere a summer evening will still be waiting for us, where the fireflies wait. Nothing truly fades. Love becomes the quiet glow that never walks away. When the stars begin to rise, when the daylight slips away, I'll meet you where the fireflies wait again one remember, the river sings, the fireflies still dance for us. The station wears its amber lights like evening learned to glow. One paper ticket in your hand, one suitcase by the road. The whistle sings across the tracks, the sky begins to fade. Funny how forever fits inside one quiet day. No promises, no regrets, just one more smile before we leave. The last train home leaves without a sound, but every mile between our hearts still keeps us safe somehow. If tomorrow calls your name far beyond this town, take a piece of me with you on the bench still holds the warmth we share. Two coffees growing cold. The stars arrive one by one, like stories left untold. Your shadow slowly walks away. The platform stays the same. Some goodbyes don't break your heart, they quietly change your name. Some roads bend, some dreams grow. Love doesn't end, it learns to let go. The last train home carries more than dreams. Every window passing by reflects what we have been. If our seasons drift apart, like leaves upon the wind, meet me where the tracks begin. Someday again, when winter finds your window, when spring begins to bloom, when summer paints another sky, or autumn leaves the room, remember every sunrise starts with someone watching from the dark. The last train home disappears from sight, but love was never measured by who stayed through the night. Every ending lights a path to somewhere yet unknown. So if our hearts still find the stars, we'll never be alone on the last train home. The tracks grow quiet, the night moves on. Some journeys end, so others can begin. Golden light upon your face, like summer learning how to fade. Every color held your name before the stars could take its place. The wind carried yesterday across the quiet evening air. Funny how the sky can change, yet still remember we were there. Nothing lasts forever, We were made of sunsets, beautiful and brief. Every fading color still belongs to me. Even when the daylight leaves, even when the night begins, I'll find you in the golden sky again. The ocean caught the final light like glass beneath the evening glow. No words were left for us to say. The silence said enough somehow. Some stories never really end, they simply learn another view. Every sunset after this will always carry you. The sky lets go without regret. We should too. We were made of sunsets, softly drifting home. Every amber memory still shines when you're gone. Though tomorrow brings the dawn, just a little while before they become stars. Another sunset together. The sun goes down, the stars appear. Some things end, so beautiful things can begin again. I found your voice at 2 a.m. buried underneath old days. A little file I couldn't play, a memory I couldn't face. heard you laughing in the dark, like nothing ever changed. For just a moment you were here, and I was 17 again. Funny how a voice can cross 1,000 miles of time, and suddenly you're mine. I play the last voice note again, just to hear you say my name. For 3 minutes I was back there, and nothing felt the same. Maybe people come and go, but some words refuse to fade. I'll keep the last voice note for the nights I need yesterday. You were telling me about your day, complaining about the rain. You said you'd call me when you got home, but somehow things just changed. The message ends with your goodbye, a little laugh, then silence. I let the recording play again, just to borrow back the time. Some memories don't ask permission, they simply come alive. I play the last voice note again, just to hear you say my name. For 3 minutes I was back there, before we went our separate ways. Maybe people come and go, but some words refuse to fade. I'll keep the last voice note for the nights I miss yesterday. Maybe someday I will need to press replay. Maybe someday the memory won't hurt this way. But tonight I'll let your voice fill up the room just once more, before morning comes too soon. I play the last voice note again, and somehow I could smile. Maybe losing isn't always the same as losing all the while, 'cause every word you left behind still lives inside of me. I'll keep the last voice note, not to hold you back, but to remember who we used to be. Your voice fades, the room gets quiet, morning finds the window, and for the first time I let the recording end. The room is quiet after midnight, moonlight fading from the floor. All the things I couldn't answer don't feel heavy anymore. I watched the shadows cross the ceiling, heard the city slowly breathe. Somewhere between then and morning I found something left in me. Maybe we don't need to know where every road will lead. Maybe it's enough to just believe. When the morning finds us, we'll be different than before, carrying the nights we but afraid of them no more. And if the road gets lonely, if we lose the way somehow, we look toward the rising sun. It's waiting for us now. There's a little gold beyond the window, turning rooftops into dreams. Yesterday is getting quieter, nothing's quite as dark as it seems. I don't need to chase the moments that were never meant to stay. Some things taught us how to leave so we could learn another way. Maybe every ending leaves a door we couldn't see. Maybe every goodbye makes room for who we'll be. When the morning finds us, we'll be standing in the light. All the stars that kept us company will disappear with night. And if our hearts still carry every place we've been, somehow we'll turn toward the rising sun. It's waiting for us now. We were young beneath the stars. We were quiet in the rain. We found home in little moments. We learned to let go of the pain. And every road we thought was ending was only taking us somewhere new. Maybe all those nights were leading us here. When the morning finds us, we'll have stories of our own. Some we'll keep inside our hearts, some we'll leave unknown. And if the world feels heavy, if we don't know where to go, we'll follow where the daylight falls and let tomorrow show. When the morning finds us, we'll finally understand the night was never meant to keep us. It only taught us how to stand. The sky is turning golden. The city starts to wake. I don't know what's waiting, but I'm ready. For today. When the morning finds us, we'll be okay. Found a box beneath my bed, covered in a little dust. Every page still knows your name, every word still sounds like us. I wrote them when the nights were long, when I didn't know what to say. Folded every little feeling up, then put them all away. Maybe I was scared you'd read between the lines. Maybe some goodbyes are better left behind. there's a version of us I know. One says I miss the way you laughed. One says I hope you're doing fine. One just has a photograph from a summer I called mine. I don't remember writing some, but I remember how they felt. Funny how a younger heart can leave a story for itself. Maybe time was kind. Maybe time was cruel. Maybe losing someone teaches you what matters too. These are the letters I never sent, all the words that stayed with me, all the dreams we talked about and all we couldn't be. Maybe you were meant to leave, maybe I was meant to grow, but somewhere in these pages there's a version of us I know. If I could send one now, I wouldn't ask you to return. I wouldn't change the ending, I wouldn't undo what we learned. I'd simply write, I hope you're happy, I hope you're loved, and I hope you know you mattered. These are the letters I never sent, and I don't need to anymore. I can close the box and let the past rest quietly by the door. You were once a part of me, and that's something I won't hide. Some stories aren't meant to last, they're meant to change our lives. So I'll keep the letters, not because I want you back, but because they remind me of who I was and how far I've come. The letters I never sent can finally rest tonight. You never came like lightning, never shook the ground below. You just started showing up in all the places I would go. A message when I got home late, a coffee waiting by the door. You remembered little things I never thought you'd notice before. And somewhere in the quiet, something started changing. I stopped looking for the ending and started staying. Maybe this is love, maybe it's the simple, two hearts finding somewhere safe inside the little moments. Maybe this is love, nothing like the movies, just your hand reaching for mine. And suddenly I'm not afraid to stay. You learn the way I take my coffee, I learn the songs you always play. We started taking longer roads just to have another day. You don't try to fix my silence, you just sit beside me there. And somehow all my restless thoughts feel lighter when you're near. I used to think that love was something I had to chase, but maybe it's the feeling of finally finding your place. Maybe this is love, maybe it's this simple. Two people choosing each other in the middle of the ordinary. Maybe this is love, quiet as the evening, your shoulder next to mine. And suddenly I believe in something. No promises of forever, no perfect words to say. Just, did you eat? Are you home? I'll see you tomorrow. And somehow that's enough. Maybe this is love, maybe I was looking too far. Maybe all I ever needed was exactly where you are. Maybe this is love, soft and unafraid, not a fire that burns forever, but light we choose to keep. Maybe this is love, maybe it's you and me. No fireworks, no perfect ending, just your hand in mine, and a quiet kind of beginning. Maybe this is love. Asha. You don't have to fill the silence, you don't have to say my name. There's a comfort in the quiet when I'm sitting next to you this way. Rain is tapping on the window, coffee cooling on the table. Nothing's really happening tonight, and somehow that's what makes it beautiful. I used to think that love had to be loud enough to hear, but you taught me it can whisper in my ear. It's the quiet between us where I feel you the most. No promises, no perfect words, just knowing you're close. We don't have to talk tonight, we don't have to understand. Sometimes love is simply this, your fingers finding my hand. You read your book beside me, I write another line or two. Every once in a while you look up and I catch myself looking at you. The room is getting darker, the streetlights start to glow. You smile when I smile at you, like there's something only we both know. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it doesn't need a sound. Maybe it's the way I feel safe when you're around. It's the quiet between us, where all the good things stay, in the little looks and gentle smiles. We never have to explain. We don't have to talk tonight. We can let the whole world wait. Sometimes love is simply this, two hearts sharing the same space. If tomorrow gets complicated, if the world gets loud, come sit beside me. We don't have to figure it out. I'll make the coffee, you can choose the song, and we'll let the silence carry us along. It's the quiet between us, the place I wanna stay. No perfect story, no grand design, just another ordinary day. And if I never find the words to tell you what you mean, maybe you already know. And everything between, no need to say goodnight, just stay a little longer. Let the quiet speak for us. The quiet between us feels like home. How's that? The city's getting quieter, we're driving with the windows low. Your favorite song is playing, and neither of us wants to go. The traffic lights are changing, painting colors on your face. You look at me and smile a little, like we've got nowhere else to be tonight. Maybe we could take the long way, maybe we could miss the turn. There's a little more of this night, I don't wanna let it burn. Stay until the streetlights fade, stay until the night gives away. We don't need to know tomorrow, we can keep this moment safe. Stay until the stars grow pale, until the morning tells its tale. If this night is all we get, stay until the streetlights fade. stop beside the overlook, the whole town glowing down below. You told me all your little dreams, the ones you never tell the world. I laughed about the stupid things, you laughed until you couldn't breathe. And somewhere underneath the stars, you started feeling like a dream. Maybe we don't need forever, maybe tonight is enough. Sometimes the smallest moments are the ones that feel like love. Stay until the street lights fade, stay until the night gives way. We don't need to know tomorrow, we can keep this moment safe. Stay until the stars grow pale, until the morning tells its tale. If this night is all we get, stay until the street lights fade. If the sun comes up too quickly, I'll pretend I didn't see. If the world starts calling for us, let it wait a little while. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, no place I need to go. Just you beside me and this quiet road. Stay until the street lights fade, stay until the night gives way. Let the city keep on sleeping, let tomorrow wait another day. Stay until the stars grow pale, until the darkness turns to gold. I don't need to know forever, I just don't want this night to go. Stay until the street lights fade, stay until the morning finds us. The radio gets quieter, the city disappears. Stay a little longer, just stay here. There's a little cafe downtown where the windows face the street. I still take the corner table where you used to sit with me. There's a crack across the window, there's a song they always play. Funny how the smallest details can bring back yesterday. I thought I'd stop remembering, I thought the feeling would disappear. But some places keep the pieces of the people who were here. I still go where we used to meet, still walk down that same old street. Sometimes I swear I see your smile in every passing face I meet. The chair beside me stays empty, but it doesn't hurt like before. I guess some memories stay with us, even when we don't need them anymore. I ordered what you always wanted, then laughed at what I'd done. For a second I forgot that I was sitting here alone. The barista knows my name now. The old photographs have changed, but there's something kind of beautiful about how nothing stays the same. Maybe I was meant to come back, just to finally understand. Some goodbyes aren't really endings, they're just roads we leave behind. I still go where we used to meet, still walk down that same old street, but now the memories feel softer, like an old familiar dream. The chair beside me stays empty, and somehow that's okay. I can remember who we were without wishing you'd stayed. I used to think I'd find you here, walking through that open door. I used to save a seat for you. I don't do that anymore. But if I pass this place someday and hear our old song playing, I'll smile and keep on walking, grateful for the days we had. I still go where we used to meet, still know every corner of that street, but the place doesn't belong to us, and that's alright with me. The chair beside me stays empty. The coffee slowly turns cold, and somewhere between yesterday and now, I finally learned to let go. I still go where we used to meet, just not waiting anymore. The lights are fading from the window, the evening's turning blue. Some places keep our memories, but they don't have to keep us too. Where we used to meet, I'll always remember, and I'll keep walking. I used to know the shape of your shadow better than I knew my own. I learned the songs that made you happy, forgot the ones I loved alone. I kept my dreams inside a drawer, said I'd open them someday. But somewhere between holding on and letting go, I changed. Now the morning feels finding my way. I'm becoming a little more like me, a little less afraid to breathe. I'm learning how to take the road that I was always meant to leave. I don't need to know where it goes. I don't need to have it figured out. I'm finally hearing my own voice, and I like the sound. I bought a dress in my favorite color, started taking the long way home, put my old guitar beside the window and played a song I'd never shown. I started saying yes to moments, started saying no sometimes, started keeping little promises I used to make and leave behind. And the person in the mirror is someone I can finally recognize. She's been waiting all this time just to come back to life. I'm becoming a little more like me, a little more wild, a little more free. I'm learning that the person I was is someone I'm allowed to be. I don't need to know where it goes. I don't need to have it figured out. I'm finally hearing my own voice, and I like the sound. Maybe growing isn't becoming someone different overnight. Maybe it's remembering the person you were before the goodbye, the girl who loved the summer rain, the girl who stayed up writing songs. She's still somewhere inside me. She was never really gone. I'm becoming a little more like me, and I finally like what I see. Every scar, every wrong turn, every part that carried me. I don't need to know where it goes. I just wanna see what's out there now. I'm finally hearing my own voice, and I'm not turning it down. I'm becoming a little more like me, and I think I'm finally home. The road is open, the morning is bright, and for the first time, I don't need someone else to show me the way. I'm becoming train pull away slowly, morning light across the tracks. You smiled at me through the window, like you knew you'd be coming back. You said life was calling somewhere, somewhere neither of us knew. I told you I would understand, even if I wanted you to stay. Maybe love isn't holding tighter. Maybe sometimes love lets go. And if the road takes you farther, I'll still remember what we know. When you find your way back, I'll be somewhere underneath the same sky. If you need a little time, I'll never ask you why. When the road gets too long and you miss the place where you belong, if your heart remembers mine, when you find your way back, I'll be here. I still keep your favorite photograph inside the pages of my book. Sometimes I find myself smiling before I even have to look. The seasons keep on changing, the city learns to carry on. But every now and then at sunset, I wonder where you've gone. Maybe we were never promised that forever meant the same road. Maybe some hearts need distance before they find their way back home. When you find your way back, I'll be somewhere underneath the same sky. If you need a little time, I'll never ask you why. When the road gets too long and you miss the place where you belong, if your heart remembers mine, and if you come back different, I won't need you to be the same. I'll tell you about the years between us. You can tell me about the places that you changed. We don't have to start where we left off. We don't have to pretend nothing's new. Maybe we'll meet like strangers and fall in love all over again. When you find your way back, I'll be somewhere underneath the morning sky. And if the years have changed us, we'll still have one more try. When the road gets too long and you remember where you belong, if your heart still remembers mine, when you find your way back, I'll be here. The station lights are fading, the morning's turning gold. Wherever your road takes you, I hope it brings you home. still remember that little street where the evening fell so quietly. You said you didn't want to go. I said maybe we should take it slow. We talked about the lives we lead, the places that we'd someday see. But somewhere between then and now, we lost the words we needed somehow. And I wonder if you ever think about the moment before we blinked, when everything was almost ours, before we let it slip too far. There were things we never said, words that stayed inside our heads. All the I love yous we were too afraid to give, all the little dreams we never got to live. Maybe somewhere in another life, you reached for my hand that night. Maybe we were brave enough back then to say the things we never said. I found your photograph last spring between an old book and a broken string. You were laughing at something I can't recall, but I remembered how you made me feel it all. Funny how a photograph can keep a little piece of something we couldn't keep. And for a moment I was 23, and you were still standing next to me. And I wonder if you ever knew how much of me still belonged to you. Not in a way that asks you to return, just in all the lessons that I learned. There were things we never said, words that stayed inside our heads. All the I love yous we were too afraid to give, all the little dreams we never got to live. Maybe somewhere in another life, you reached for my hand that night. Maybe we were brave enough back then to say the things we never said. And if I saw you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to change your life. I wouldn't ask where we went wrong. I just thank you for coming along, for every midnight conversation, every quiet hesitation, for teaching me that love can stay even after people walk away. There were things we never said, but I don't wish them all unsaid. Some words were meant to live inside our hearts. Some stories were beautiful because they had to part. And if somewhere beneath another sky, you still remember meant to. Maybe we were meant to. I still remember that September rain, you standing underneath my window again. We talked about nothing till the night turned blue, and somehow everything felt different with you. You never said you wanted me to stay. I never found the courage to ask you anyway. So we let the moment disappear, like something beautiful we were afraid to hear. And I wonder sometimes, when the city gets quiet, if you ever look back and think about trying. Maybe we were meant to, but we just didn't know. Maybe all the timing was never ours to hold. Maybe there was a version where I reached for your hand and you didn't let go like you did back then. Maybe we were meant to, maybe we just weren't ready. Maybe some hearts meet before they're strong enough to stay. I saw your name in an old photograph, a little faded smile from a life we never had. And I laughed at how much we used to dream, like forever was an easy place to be. I don't regret the road that brought me here, even if your shadow still appears in little things I never learned to lose. A certain song, a rainy afternoon. And I wonder sometimes if you remember the way we almost had something to surrender. Maybe we were meant to, but we just didn't know. Maybe all the timing was never ours to hold. Maybe there was a version where I reached for your hand and you didn't let go like you did back then. Maybe we were meant to, maybe we just weren't ready. Maybe some hearts meet before they're strong enough to stay. And if I ever see you, I won't ask where you've been. I won't try to rewrite the places we ended. I'll just smile and tell you I'm glad that we met. Some people are chapters we don't have to forget. Maybe we were meant to for a little while. Maybe you were meant to teach my heart to smile. Maybe there was a version where we made it through, but I don't need to find her to be grateful for you. Maybe we were meant to, maybe that's all we needed. Two hearts crossing paths at exactly the wrong time. So wherever you are now, I hope you're doing fine. Maybe we were meant to, just not for a lifetime. Maybe we were meant to. And maybe that's alright. I wonder if you knew. I wonder if you knew. I kept your number long after we said goodbye. Never called, just watched the years go by. There were words sitting somewhere behind my teeth, things I wanted you to know, but I couldn't speak. I remember the night you asked me what was wrong. I smiled and told you nothing all along. You looked at me like you already knew, but I was too afraid to tell the truth. Maybe I was scared, maybe I cared too much. Maybe saying everything would have changed us. So these are the things I never said, the words that stayed inside my head. I loved you more than I ever let you know, and I still wonder where we'd be if I'd found the courage to believe it. Maybe you were waiting for me too. These are the things I never said, the memories I carry instead. Some feelings don't disappear, they just become quieter with the years. I found an old picture tucked inside a book. You were laughing at the way I used to look. I traced the edges with my fingertips and remembered how close we came to this. Maybe you were waiting for a sign. Maybe I was waiting for yours. Two people standing on opposite sides of the same unopened door. Maybe we were young, maybe we didn't know how easy it could be to let somebody go. So these are the things I never said, the words that stayed inside my head. I loved you more than I ever let you know, and I still wonder where we'd be if I'd found the courage to believe it. Maybe you were waiting for me too. These are the things I never said, the memories I carry instead. Some feelings don't disappear, they just become quieter with the years. If I could go back, I wouldn't make a promise, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd only tell you honestly before the moment slipped away. You mattered more than I ever showed, and even though you're gone, I needed you to know. These are the things I never said, the words that still live in my head. I loved you more than I ever let you know. Maybe that's the hardest part, knowing silence played its little role in the story we never got to write. These are the things I never said, but I don't need an answer anymore. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll be okay. Maybe tomorrow won't feel this far away. I've been waking up before the morning light, staring at the ceiling, trying to make things right. There's a weight I can't explain, a little heavier every day, but I still get dressed and walk outside, even when I don't know why. The streets are quiet after midnight. Everybody seems to have somewhere to go, and I keep wondering if I'm falling behind or if I'm just taking my time to grow. Maybe I don't need to have it figured out. Maybe it's enough to keep moving now. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and breathe a little easier. Maybe tomorrow the sky will look a little clearer. I don't have to know where this road is gonna go. I just need to make it through tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll be alright. I used to think that I had to be so strong, never let anybody see when something felt wrong. But some nights I let the silence in and remind myself that I can begin again. There's a cup of coffee getting cold beside my bed, 1,000 little thoughts running circles in my head. But somewhere underneath the noise, there's still a quiet little voice telling me to hold on. Maybe healing isn't something I can rush. Maybe broken pieces still deserve some love. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and breathe a little easier. Maybe tomorrow the sky will look a little clearer. I don't have to know where this road is gonna go. I just need to make it through tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll be alright. Don't have to know our road isn't better. I'll wait for the day after that. And I don't need a perfect ending. I just need a little light to follow back. One small step, one more sunrise, one more reason to open my eyes. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and feel a little lighter. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a little more desire. Maybe tomorrow I'll be alright. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not today. But I'll keep going. Go me when. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my